Hey guys, this is another day in the Magic the Gathering arena with Duck No Turkey. I crafted this Alchemy Mono Green Big Boy Stompy deck. I've seen a few different streamers with this deck, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed with it. I've seen a few different versions of this, but I think this version is the best. We're going to get into the deck by starting off with 4 Ascended Pack Leaders. This comes in, it's a 1-mana 2/1. I really like this card against the control decks. It's just, easy way to get them down to, like, let's say 14 life before you start figuring out things, or before they're like, all right, we need to kill this, and then you can go in with something bigger. Blizzard Brawl is going to be our premium removal. With this card, basically you have snow permanents. It's going to give your card indestructible. It's going to destroy and fight another creature. Look at that bear. He's going to destroy that little human, isn't he? Now this is going to be what I like to call taking candy from a baby. Snakeskin Veil, it's going to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, which is amazing. It's also going to give it hexproof, so when they target it with Divide by 0 or let's say like a Braid or something, nope, sorry, your spell's negated. Tenacious Pup, really good card, brand new out of Alchemy, maybe one of the best green cards out of Alchemy. When it comes to the battlefield, you gain 1 life, which is great. Then when you cast the next creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter, trample counter, and a vigilant counter on it. So when we're going and talking about our 2 drops, we have Werewolf Pack Leader, the 2-mana 3/3, that can possibly now come in as a 4/4, which is amazing because most aggro decks, they can't keep up with that. Most control decks now are targeting your 2-mana creature with every spell in their hand just to get rid of it. We also have the Sculptor of Winter. This untaps your lands, so basically when that comes in as a 2-mana 3/3 with Vigilance, you can attack in and still have that room to untap your mana, which is amazing. Ranger class, we're running 3. I don't know if we need to be running 2 or 4 of this. I love Ranger class. The mono green deck that was so popular a few months ago. This was my favorite card in it, and it does well. It does justice here. The only thing is, when you play the Tenacious Pup on 1 and then the Ranger class on 2, you don't really get that pump on that 2/2 green wolf creature token, but it does lead you to a really nice Old Growth Troll. Our last card in the 2 slot is going to be the Inscription Abundance. Just a quick, sneaky target creature you control fights the other creature when they're trying to kill it, or if they're trying to do like 3 damage to your wolf. Well, now he's a 5/5. Old Growth Troll, one of my favorite from the beginning of all of this nonsense, the format that we're all playing right now. Old Growth Troll, 3-mana 4/4 Trampler. When it dies, you return it to the field as an enchantment on a forest, and now your forest creates 2 forests, and then you can tap 1, sacrifice that land, and now you create a 4/4 tapped troll token, which card is just busted. Lupine Harbinger, another one brand new from Alchemy. This card is really good. I actually like it a little bit better than the Oddity, the card we're getting to next. When you foretell this on turn 2, it comes out on turn 6 as an 8/8 Trample Haste. And when you do it right and the opponent is tapped out, they often just quit the game. So this card is really nice. Oddity, I call him Mr. Bullwinkle. 4-mana, 4/4 Trample Haste. Just a solid creature all around. I have yet to transform him. Usually a lot of people, for some reason, are really scared of him and just try to kill him, get him off the field as quick as possible. And then when you do have enough mana to transform him, most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, they leave mana up, so you just don't even know if it's worth losing your 7 mana over that. And then our deck topper, just to put us over the roof, we have Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of each combat, it doubles the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. We had a real fun game in here where the person blocked all my creatures and then bounced this and thought all my creatures would lose that double of the power and toughness, and they didn't, which I won't lie to you guys, I didn't know that either. You always got to read all the text the last till the period, and then most of the times it does make sense. But yeah, 1 Unnatural Growth. And then this is my land, 21 Snow, 3 Faceless Haven. You could definitely run 2 Faceless Haven and then one of those, I think it's called the Lyre. It's the green creature land. That's also decent in this deck. No sideboard, this is best of 1, and we don't really have anything that learns or gets anything from the sideboard. So I hope you guys enjoy this, because I did. It was really, really fun, and I'll see you at the end of the video with our deck talk. Alright. It's a keepable hand. Gotta find that land or a 2-drop mana land, and we'll be in good spots. Alright, we didn't really find it. We play mono white. Okay. Of course. Into that, don't care. He's probably gonna play Elite Spellbinder. No, okay. Opponent may be having lane trouble too. And yeah, Arena's been really crazy with the lands. I think I said it in my last video. The amount of lands that you either get or don't get, just it doesn't feel smooth or right to me. It's either I'm flooding or I'm drawing no land. A few times in a draft, I think I get clean mana. But other than in the draft, I rarely get a clean spread of mana. Thalia. Alright, they're going wide with 2 lands. I'll take it. Promise you, I'll take it. Alright, this is getting a little annoying. Alright. This is a real fun game. 2 land versus 2 land. Yeah, I can take that. Nice. Why not? Don't attack here. Sheesh, if I can draw 1 more land, I could smack this down, and I think we're smooth soaring. we're gonna attack here. Maybe we'll draw something nice off the top. And that's nice. The Tenacious Pup into Old Growth Troll, Tenacious Pup into Old Growth Troll possibly. Alright, game started a little sketchy, but the opponent not having land here is huge for us. I don't see how we can lose. Land has been rough though, I'll tell you that. Alright, so let's into that. See what it does. Sure. I think that's good beats because next turn I'm playing that. There you go, good game. Alright, I'm gonna keep this one. Lucky you, bro. Nice. Lucky me. I dare you to Blizzard Brawl. No? Another pact? I'll block. So like I was saying earlier, this can now attack and create the mana, which is great. So we're gonna play Old Growth Troll. I'm gonna attack. We're gonna pass. And now if anything, oh, that's a Blizzard Brawl, not a whatever the hell it was called. Not a Snakeskin Veil. That's fun. What are you gonna do? Attack? You lose. Alright. So we wanna go Snakeskin Veil into that guy. A land would be good off the top. Not a double casting spell by the opponent would be nice. That's fine. I'm gonna block with the Sculptor. Sure. Snakeskin Veil? No? Alright, cool. Alright, opponent's making a huge mistake right now. You see I'm stuck on land. Why give me more land? Let's play. There you go. And then next turn, we play that and win. Good game? Alright, so I'm going to keep this hand. Alright, blue-red, blue-white, blue-white. It's always a difficult one. I took my turn too fast. The control player needs to slow it down a bit. Yeah, not happening. Nice. He probably has another one, but that's okay. We're probably going to be using our Faceless Haven. Get my dreads out. Get the dreads out, man. Oh. I've been growing them for 14 years. Yeah, they get a little wild sometimes. I'm planning on when he plays Doomscar or something, or if he plays another one of these. To Fury, okay. I think we win. Good game. Alrighty, we have a keepable hand. Really keepable hand. Another blue-white, possibly. Maybe blue-red. Blue-black, alright. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Let's try it. Nice. Alright. Oh. Okay. Could have really used the land that turn. Alright, so he probably had Jawari, but he saw that my Sculptor could get a land, possibly. And he still has 2 land up for the Jawari, so... so that we don't care about the Sculptor. Okay. Cool. So he has some type of Wrath. I'm still not too sure what deck our opponent's playing. And then maybe I can play this guy next turn. But 3 mana up is going to be scary. Jawari's gone. Oh. Nice. I think that's game. If he can't, Fading Hope something. Yeah. So probably another Doomscar here. Yep. I can just try it. Ah. Oh, I get to draft a card. Oh. Great. Play that out. The worst vehicle ever. Siphon Insight. You're gonna get a creature and play it, huh? Another Insight? Make my day? Let me win? I need to leave this guy up. I think that's his problem child right there. Of course. Yep. Y'all. I know, I still didn't loot this up. Lear, oh, my dear, what are you gonna do? Oh my god. It's like the control decks in Alchemy format are like just broken and busted. Like they can drop down to 1 and still come back. But we're trying our hardest here, guys. We've really been grinding out here. How many times are you gonna bounce? Oh, going. Oh, got the Fading Hope. Okay. Let's see if they make the bad play. No, they made the right play. Okay. Now if I play this again, they just Doomscar. But then they lose everything. So I'm gonna have to make them use their divide by 0. Like I said, they have to Doomscar this turn. I don't see how they can survive without it. Okay, Mr. Weird Deck. Yeah. Okay. Again. Alright, this looks like a keep in hand. Oh, alrighty. So I'm probably going to do Pup into Pack Leader because for them to deal with a 2-mana 4/4 is going to be hard. Actually, I'm going to play this because I'm going to need land. And with the Cleric life gain deck, just keep them at 20 or lower. Like, they gain life, you gotta just keep grinding them, grinding them. Yeah, you see, 2 mana 4/4s, that's what I was telling you guys about. But it's okay, I got this guy. There you go. I don't think this Cleric version with the blue and the black and the white have any removal other than the 1 exile card, so I don't need to worry about like rats. But that's pretty nice. You know, just the lead spellbinder, the Harbinger. I was gonna foretell that though. Nice. So you can't foretell it once that happens. They're so far behind, so it's good. Good game. Alright, so this is going to be a keep. Yeah, what? A land next turn would be really nice. I would have liked the 1-drop or 2-drop, but you can't always get what you want. So there you go. Oh, black blue. Let's just play this. Hatchawari. That's fine. Go for it, man. You could sack that if you want to. Do I want damage? See, better to trade that than this guy. I didn't see him discard that Jawari. Nice. Alrighty. A lot of Dimir decks today as well, but none of them really like taking charge or anything like that. Now, of course, if I draw a land, I win. Nice. Good game. Hey, this is Duck No Turkey, and I'm back with a Magic the Gathering Arena deck tech. So I crafted this mono green Stompy Boy, Big Boy Alchemy deck, and it was pretty good. The streamers that I saw with the deck did really good. I did pretty good. We did 7 out of 10, so it was a 70% win rate. So to get down to the nitty-gritty, Inscription of the Abundance, I mean, I think Hullbreaker went from like 3 of index to 2 of to now he's a 1 of. So this like little sneaky whatever, and then you're just not even resolving it once their Hullbreakers come into the play. So I didn't really find too much need for this. The Snakeskin Veil, we definitely need to run 4, maybe even 3. This meta right now is turning to more control, the black-blue, the blue-white, the is-it blue-red. So once upon a time, I can see this deck, you know, maybe 2 weeks ago when Alchemy first came out, being a real pop. But like every time you play the Tenacious Pup and you get that wolf, the werewolf for the 2 mana for 4/4, you have to remember they're slapping down the Geist Channeler, the 2 mana that makes their instants and sorceries 2 cheaper. So you're really competing against these control decks that are in a sense instant aggro, and it's really tough. So before crafting this, because there is a lot of mythics and rares in here, just beware that the meta is turning more control. So this deck, I give it 7 out of 10. We did 7 out of 10, so it matches it right there. And yeah, this was another deck tech with Duck No Turkey, and enjoy your guys' day.